We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now is Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Hiura has a play. One away. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Whit Merrifield looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Richards gets the sign. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A bouncer up the middle.
Merrifield brings it in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So now it's Mark Hanna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kelly is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hiura doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Garrett.
Pitch on the way. Garrett Richards comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robbie Ray. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Robbie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keston Hiura. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This one's down to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Marte is quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard. Today playing shortstop, but he's actually a center fielder by trade.
Yeah, this one's crazy for me. To be a center fielder by trade and be asked to come into the infield, not only into the infield, but at a premium position, it screams that he must have touched the position at some point. No manager would ask a player to come from center field into shortstop unless he had the utmost confidence in this guy's defensive skills.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Richards gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back. Catcher. Wilson.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's there.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball wrapped up front.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun will start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Gurriel calls for it. 1 away. So stepping in, Christian Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that one got a piece of him. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Keston Hiura. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Keston Hiura.
Base hit into right center.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 43, Garrett Richards.
Silvino Bracho takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
Into the box now, Garrett Richards. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bracho, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
This one's flared off to the right side. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Ildemaro Vargas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Merrill Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. he sends it the other way toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun to the track. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Mark Canha, and he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Standing in now, Garrett Richards.
Garrett Richards.
Popped him up. Kelly is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be...
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Pitch popped up. Contreras over to his right. 1 out. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's Bolton.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Christian Walker will be next. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Calhoun coming on. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the A's, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. John Jay will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yohan Lopez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canna, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Outside, that's a ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, and no one will track it down. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Calhoun.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Arizona down to its last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. Oakland with a big 17-hit attack. Garrett Richards is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks.